Hey, welcome to the desert, where the game is the game. I'm your host, Sean Fuller, bringing you the sharpest insights and the top picks in sports betting. Hey, man, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Don't bring your ass out here playing, man. Who you like? Jump in the comment section immediately and let me know who you like. If you want to gamble, we can do it however you want to do it. PayPal, Zelle, Cash Out, in person, however you want to do it, man. Pay what you weigh and gamble responsibly. If you can't afford to do this, get out the way. Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, already some hail as a GOAT. San Francisco 49ers, Brock Purdy. What is he, a superstar or a game manager? We will find out today what it's going to be. This is the desert. Oh. So let's jump straight into it. Let's start off with the game. We're going to get to the player props later on, but let's start off with the game. Hey, don't play with me. Do not play with me. That's Gigi, that's my dog. I'm letting her know, don't play with me. Same thing, Patrick Mahomes trying to tell these folks they're making him an underdog. Now, some sports books, they giving up 2. San Francisco's giving up 2. I'm playing Bovada, they giving up 2.5. I'm going to tell you right now, till further notice, I'm rolling with Kansas City plus them 2.5. I'll take those. This is Patrick Mahomes. He done already won a couple. Brock Purdy, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You may come out here and blow the doors off these folks. I can't, until further notice, it's Patrick Mahomes over everything, man. So I'm rolling with Patty Mahomes. The over and under is set at 47.5. GG, do not play with me. Don't play with me. The over and under is at 47.5. So we're going to take the over 47.5. Yeah, man, I know it could go under. I'm already thinking it's going to be a running back tight end game. It can go over, but a few years ago, final was 31-20. Kansas City walked it down, came all the way back. I see you. Stop it. I see you. And Kansas City walked it all the way down, came back, and won. So I'm going to tell you, I'm rolling with KC, and I'm rolling with the over in that game. Let's move on to the player props. Who did these teams beat to get here? Who they beat? San Fran beat Green Bay, and they beat the Detroit Lions. Formidable foes, I guess. The Detroit Lions, monster defense, had the game. Had it in their grasp. I took San Francisco plus the 7, by the way. I ain't never seen, I mean, you talking about a choke game. I've never seen nothing like that. Like, these folks just choked on national TV, man. Let them folk walk that shit down. That's crazy. So, they beat Detroit, beat Green Bay. Formidable. Who Kansas City beat? The Miami Dolphins. Explosive offense. Some people gonna say it was cold outside. Tua ain't play in the cold. He from Miami. He don't play in the cold. Man, this is football, man. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Beat the Buffalo Bills. A lot of people picked them to win the Super Bowl at the beginning of the year. Josh Allen. See what he did to Pittsburgh. Mind you, with the exception of this Miami game, Kansas City been on the road. Go up to Buffalo. Some people gonna blame it on the missed field goal. So what, man? Luck plays a part in everything, man. We gambling. Welcome to life. Ain't nothing wrong with a good gamble. Who else they beat? Oh, Lamar Jackson, NFL MVP. Baltimore Ravens, #1 defense in Baltimore. I'm sorry, man. I can't go against Kansas City. I just can't. The 49ers, they're kind of stout against the run. They give up a little bit in the pass, but they're stout against the run. Both of the defenses are all right, about middle of the pack overall. I think Kansas City is suspect with the run game. I think Christian McCaffrey is going to have a big day. So our first one up is Christian McCaffrey over 128.5 rushing and receiving yards. He's cracked this mark 7 of the last 10 games. I don't think Kansas City is going to load 8 in the box. If they load 8 in the box, Brock Purdy is competent enough to beat these folks in the air. So I'm going to tell you like this. I don't think they're going to put 8 in the box, and I think Christian McCaffrey is going to have a great day. Great day running. I wouldn't be surprised if he got in the end zone. So I don't know about the 2 times because I think it's over. It's at 1.5 right now. So he got to get in there 2 times for the more. I just wouldn't mess with it. Me personally, I wouldn't mess with it because it could play out either or. I try to make my picks based on what I know, what the stats say, and what I know are based around the game, the injury report, usage rate, and things like that. Christian McCaffrey is going to get this ball. In order for San Francisco to be successful, Christian McCaffrey has to get this ball. So we're taking Christian McCaffrey over 128.5 rushing and receiving yards. Number 2, Isaiah Pacheco. We like Isaiah Pacheco to get into the kitty cat. Yes. We like him to get in there. Isaiah Pacheco, at least 1 touchdown. This what he do. 6 of his last 10. He gets in there. And majority of those, 6 of his last 10, or what is 4 of his last 5? Come on, man. That's 80%. I can't go wrong with Isaiah Pacheco, hard runner. If they get down there close inside the end zone, he's getting in there. He will not be denied. So that's Isaiah Pacheco, at least a touchdown. Number 3, Travis Kelce. More than 74.5 receiving yards. Now, some of y'all sportsbook, it may be at 70. That's even sweeter. The man, now the numbers ain't backed up what he been doing recently because he been messing with Taylor Swift. You know how they go, man. He been blinded by the fame, but the last 2 games he done came in. So they got him at 74.5. I'm taking him over. He averaged 85.6 in the Super Bowls and I played in 4 of them. That's enough rapport for me. He averaged 86.5. 11.3 yards per reception, and at least 7 receptions in all 4 of those Super Bowls. I'm rolling with Travis Kelce. Why not? Who else is Pat gonna throw to? Rashee Rice, he's been doing his thing. I like Rashee Rice, but he ain't been on the big stage. And these folks are known for dropping the ball. Travis Kelce, old reliable, just like the Chevy sitting out back. Why not? Why should I not? Travis Kelce, more than 74.5 receiving yards. Moving right along. George Kittle, more than 49.5 receiving yards. He's clipped this mark 7 of the last 10. He has to be a part of this San Francisco offense in some shape, form, or fashion. I see him getting anywhere from 4 to 5 receptions. Last time this team played, they played in the regular season a couple years ago. He had 98 receiving yards. I like him. I like him to do his thing, man. Yeah, George Kittle, over 49.5 receiving yards. And since we're doing that, let's go ahead and take Brock Purdy, more than 248.5 passing yards. 7 of the last 10. Brock Purdy is, like I say, competent enough to perform at a high level. Will he? I believe he will. But he ain't going to do better than Patrick Mahomes. That's all there is to it, just at the end of the day. I think it's going to be a tight game. And I'm expecting Brock Purdy to chunk that ball to the running backs, chunk it to the tight end, chunk it to the wide receivers. And if need be, he'll throw it to the linemen. But he's going to get over 248.5 passing yards. Last but not least, how many we done did? 1, 2... Christian McCaffrey, Isaiah Pacheco, Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Brock Purdy. Yes, last but not least, Harrison Butker. More than 1.5 field goals made. Yes, I'm thinking Kansas City is going to be able to move the ball. They're going to get into the red zone a couple times, and they're going to get stopped by the San Francisco defense. And I'm thinking it's going to be Harrison Butker, get us 3. At least 6 points. And if you're going to take him at more than 1.5 field goals made, you might as well take him more than the kicker score as well. I believe that's at 7. So that's an extra point. I don't see why not. How could you? Why should you not? So that's what it is, man. This is a rematch. Kyle Shanahan, what you gonna do? Come on, man. This Andy Reid. Do Andy Reid got you like that? Fred Warner. What you gonna do? Hey, matter of fact, hey, take Fred Warner over 8 tackles and assists. Yeah, it's gonna be a tight squeeze. But hey, I already told you, if you scared, don't even. Matter of fact, if you scared, you don't have no business on the channel, man. That's what we're doing. Oh, and by the way, if you want the VIP picks, this is what we're doing. Jump in the comment section. Leave me your email address. That's what we're doing right now. We got the website being built. Don't even worry. Just jump in the comment section. Leave me your email address, and this is what we're going to do. It's $9.99 per month. You get 30 plays. If you don't profit in those 30 days, you get the $10 back. Guaranteed. Sweet. We're going to send them out with 2 plays. We're going to send them out. They're going to be 2-leg parlays. I mean, 2 players. 1, 2. We're going to send them out to you. We're going to send you why we think these picks are values. We're going to tell you why these players are expected to do these things that we say they're expected to do. This is the desert, man. Yeah. We trying to turn stats into stacks. That's what we do. So I'm telling you, we're going to have it lined up to you. The analysis, the hit rate, all that is going to come to you. $9.99 a month. Fool with the channel, man. Like, subscribe, comment on the channel, man. If you're on IG, like, comment, share the channel, man. Come on, man. Fool with me because you're cool with me. One thing about it, we going to keep gambling. You can't stop it. This the desert, man. We appreciate y'all time. It's the end of the NFL for right now, but the desert will move on. NBA, MLB. Ooh. It's about to become an everyday thing, man. Mind you, don't step into this world unless you're built for it. Now, if you're not built for it, that's fine. Watch from a distance. Peace and love.